Geosquare has a YouTube channel, obviously, and he on the mod team he ran his YouTube channel before this, and I was thinking, I was trying to think, like, I was like, how are the mods gonna like, what's the most likely way they go about this? Like, what's the most likely way that they go about posting this? And he had a decent large channel. I thought probably gonna have Geosquare make a video. I ended up being right, so I messaged him preemptively, saying, like, talking about it and saying, hey, just like, I don't want to escalate things. I don't want to, I know that I already said things on Twitter, but I don't want a video to be made. I would like if we can handle it in private. And his response was something along the lines of, okay, thank you for your advice. Video comes out like 2 days later with no warning. So that's my initial response was also kind of feeling like, what the hell? Like, I was trying to prevent this, and this happened, and now I'm gonna have to be now I'm gonna have to like cause
all right,
things.
So right there is the thing, right? Like when you say it like that, it almost sounds like you're just sort of shifting like the blame almost, like Geosquare, like, you know, how they're like, these guys, I was very cordial dealing with these people, they fucking made the video on me, and it's understandable.
Well, I wasn't.
Yeah.
I definitely wasn't cordial dealing with them, but sometimes I was, but other times I wasn't. But.
Well, I don't want to say like behind the scenes. I don't want to like I don't assume that you were talking shit to him, like just, you know, just really angry at him on that point. No, but like, you know, obviously I understand the emotion behind it, right? Like, you know, when the fucking fire is lit up your ass and like you're on the spotlight, of course you're gonna make some mistakes. It's gonna happen. Everyone makes those fucking mistakes. But like, I don't know. What's next for this though? Because do you think he's gonna make a response to your response? And I mean, now you've got like two sets of, you know, like statistics experts. Like, you got it on Reddit, you got it on like his side, you've got the speedrun people. Like, at this point, it's just gonna fucking keep going on.
Well,
like,
this was my thing. Is in my video, I said, hey, look, I'm just gonna accept the fact that my run was removed. I don't want to contest it. I don't want to officially go and submit a request or anything to have it put back up. I'm fine with it staying that way. And I also said multiple times in the video that the expert that I consulted with said, hey, you know, there's no one right way to do things. You know, it's fair to have a healthy debate about any statistics and methods and everything. And so my thinking is they're going to come out with some post saying, here's why we believe that ours is more accurate, and here's why we believe that, you know, these are the wrong ways to do things, or, you know, critiquing the report that he made, and then I can come back with a, you know, just maybe a paper on Twitter or something showing what the response is to that, and then just leave it at that. And I think that it's kind of it just becomes a, hey, if you want to believe I'm a cheater, then you can believe I'm a cheater. That's fine. You know, if you want to watch my content because you think it's entertaining, that's fine. I don't think it was a major part of my content, you know, actually going and officially speedrunning, and that's the reason why even the speedruns that were all investigated were done on Twitch and never uploaded anywhere on any of my channels. So that's kind of the mindset I have with just trying to end it, is just being like, you know, if you're on the mod side, you can be on the mod side. But I believe that you should have a reasonable doubt that this is accurate. And when unverifying a run, that's perfectly fine. But when, you know, calling somebody a cheater or attacking them and saying, oh, you were 100 million% cheated, I don't think that's fair. But that's my perspective. So where I'm hoping it ends, I guess. But
so after your response, like, no matter what anybody else is going to say, you're just like content with whatever their final decision is. I mean, obviously, at the end, you don't want to be called a fucking cheater about it, but I don't know what their response is going to be. They're probably they either stop contesting it, they either keep their ground, or they'll double down. You'll never know what the hell is going to happen. So, I mean, shit.
Yeah, I guess.
But I mean, you'll weather the storm. I mean, fuck it. It is what it is.
Well, yeah, then I'd be like, okay, that's ridiculous. As if they made another video, because I'd be like, okay, make another video, because obviously then you're talking about seeing, because the way the YouTube algorithm works, you're talking about millions of people seeing a video, and then it's like, okay, well, now I have to make another video and spend however on it and do all this stuff. So that's the only scenario where I'd be like, okay, this is kind of it's back and forth with us.
They're gonna make another video, so honestly, you should probably fucking prep for that.
I don't think they will. I don't think they will, because I think that their whole thing in regards to the first video is, hey, we're doing our jobs. And at this point, with me saying, hey, I don't, you know, I you know, whatever, runs unverified, that's fine. I don't think that there is a reasonable excuse for them to do that outside of, you know, with them still being able to say the same thing of, hey, we're just doing our job. And then it kind of becomes more of a, hey, we're proving Dream wrong, versus like, hey, we're just doing our job as speedrun moderators. But I don't know.